Welcome. This is the procedure that we follow when we have a power outage. Call it our emergency plan. So we're going to look at powering essential loads such as the refrigerator, freezer, sump pump, heat pump if it's in the winter, and small appliances for cooking, computers, cell phones, etc. We don't do anything in the first hour other than keep the freezer and refrigerator doors closed. But after an hour, we take the first step, which involves using our Apex battery backup unit. So you can see here we have a plug for the refrigerator from upstairs that can be unplugged and put into the Apex unit. And also we can plug in the sump pump. We also have a separate standalone Apex unit that powers the freezer all the time. So when the power goes out, it automatically starts drawing from the battery. And in fact, this ends up costing us less in electricity by using the Apex all the time. Now, when the power's been out for about 6 hours, we go into the second step where we use the vehicle to power an inverter that then feeds into the basement that can go directly to loads or into the Apex unit. When the power goes out, we're going to leave the lights on for now. We hook up this hybrid vehicle from the 12-volt battery to an inverter here, then plug it in to the cord going to the basement. So we'll start off with hooking up to the vehicle. And this vehicle has a separate connector. The battery's in the trunk, so you hook up here to positive. Get your polarity right. This is positive, and then just to a good ground, which is connect here. Do the negative first. The negative goes here, and the positive goes here. And we turn this on. It's reading 13.2 volts. You can then plug it into the load first to shut it off. Plug into the load and then turn it on. It's connected here. Back over here. And to the front. And shut it off when we're done. Now again, when the power goes out, we will have this turned on. So it's providing 120 volts to different devices, such as this light here. I can also unplug, this goes to the refrigerator, unplug this and into here, and I can unplug the sump pump, plug it into here. So when this gets down to 20% or so, we can then use the car to power the inverter, and the cable comes in from here. So what I will do is unplug this charger. So this is the power supply of the charger. This bulb's a little loose. I'm going to pan over to show you where the cable is. Good thing there's a closet here. So this is the cable coming in from the garage. So I will take this off and then plug the battery backup unit into it. And it is now powered. So it's drawing power and charging at the same time. Take another look at it from here. And here's the cable with the adapter plugged in.
Hi guys, during power outage, you can use and plug in several different items like microwave, lamp, laptop, and coffee maker and refrigerator. This yellow cable brings power from the power supply.
This is the cord for the power supply coming from the garage, through the garage door, in through the hallway to the kitchen, where it feeds different loads. Now we also have a second sump pump in case the main electric pump fails through malfunctioning or just age. So this is just a straight submersible pump that is pumping while there's power to it. So there's no float switch. This is a discharge for the secondary sump pump. And we're ready to go. This is the main sump pump. This is the secondary down here with the green hose coming up, going into the toilet. This is the power cord. And the power goes out, turn on this power, and then we can plug this in. As soon as I plug it in, the pump starts working. So it's not on a float or a switch, but it is a backup if the main pump fails.